Hey, it's John from Free and First Talk Squad. Today we're talking about marble boards. Marble boards were something that kids did in the 70s in British Columbia. I know, because I was one at the time. The marble board was something like a pinball machine layout, but it was made with a piece of wood, and then you would use carpenter nails and rubber bands and a pen or multiple pens to lay out from shooting the marble out the shoot area, which was always on the right hand side, and then there would be different pockets. Some of them were made of 3 nails and 2 rubber bands to create a pocket, and other ones would be made of all nails in a U shape, it's super tight. And usually the further along it got, the pockets would get smaller, and at the bottom you'd have these all nails you can barely get in, which would have win you the most marbles. But the ones on top, which were really wide and whatnot, the guy who had the board got to get the marble. So when I was a boy, some people had really attentive parents who would cut out a big piece of wood because a bigger marble board was better aesthetically, and they would use multiple pens and whatnot, or even it was just a fine looking product, and you'd be oh, you're another kid with a bag of marbles going, well, I don't want to play marbles in the circle drawn in the wood and when people are shooting the marbles on that, so I'm going to go to the marble boards, and because everyone's trying to win marbles, because when you're a little child in the 70s, marbles are a kind of currency. And so my brother and I had this idea of create these almost impossible things to get, because it's not that skill oriented, but it's we'd have pockets where you would you could get 10 marbles, and our marble boards weren't skillfully made, and yet they attracted some attention, and sometimes someone got lucky and we didn't have enough marbles to cover the win, and we had to borrow off each other, but then we would just leave. But overall, marble boards, very fun, done with you could do it as a kind of grift, or you could do it just making with a beautiful board and just do it for fun like that as a seasonal traditional thing. My point is that it's something that kids did out west in the 70s. It was just a lovely little tradition, and it's nice to know about these traditions, that some of which may be in danger of being swept away by people who don't care about your country, and they don't care about your culture. They care about a one world government that is no fun at all. So subscribe to Freedom Force Talk Squad, and we'll make sure that we can do our best to make sure that no one forgets about marble boards, and maybe more. You're freer than you think.
Cheers!
That was the video. That was the video. Ba 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 ba.